If you have an overactive thyroid, I'm going to go through some of the most common symptoms of having hyperthyroidism. I've got 8 of them. Let's take a look. Okay, the first one is a lot of nervousness and irritability. It is affecting potentially your brain and nervous system. Usually the hyperthyroidism actually starts in the brain, and it has to do with the signaling as to what's happening in your environment. So that thyroid is getting mixed messages and the clock mechanisms could be messed up, and feeling that nervousness, irritability, even insomnia, very common with hyperthyroidism. Even depression and low mood, because now your moods are affected by the fact that there's an imbalance in your system. Okay, number 2 is weight loss, and this is often why you are concerned. Maybe this is why you've gone to the doctor, because you've had dramatic weight loss, because of course your thyroid regulates your metabolism, and now that metabolism is sped up because of the thyroid being now overactive. So that weight loss, you could be very hungry a lot of the time, and even chronic diarrhea as it's related to that hyperthyroidism. Okay, number 3, fragile fingernails and shaking and a feeling of shakiness in the hands, as that's related to your thyroid being overactive. As well as number 4, warm and moist skin, an increase in your body temperature. You just feel hot all the time with hyperthyroidism. So it's definitely something to get checked out with your practitioner. Okay, broken hair and hair loss. Again, things tend to dry up in the system with hyperthyroidism. So a lot of dryness. You could have dry skin as well, but hair loss is common with hyperthyroidism, as well as hypothyroidism. I have other videos on that. Okay, an enlarged thyroid gland, not always, but oftentimes that the thyroid could be enlarged. This is especially true with Graves' disease, which is an autoimmune component to having that hyperthyroidism. Increased heart rate, arrhythmias, and even high blood pressure, because again, the system is sped up with that hyperthyroidism. Very common symptoms here. And muscle cramping, muscle weakness, inability to build some muscle mass, and muscle loss is a common symptom again of that hyperthyroidism. So definitely something to get checked out. And I do have tips what you can do naturally. And I want you to check those out in another video, Reverse Hyperthyroidism, with these 5 tips. I'll see you there.